We made adorable sandwiches for his little preschool thing. I made tiny little dinosaur eyeballs out of Nutella. Yes, I hand cut them all out. Pinterest win. Abraham, are we on the ferry? We are on the ferry, on the way to Victoria. So we will follow along. Yeah, as we go on our road trip. So we thought we'd start on the ferry. You can follow all along on all of our days on Vancouver Island. I think it'll be fun. How big of a whale do you want?
Big one.
That big? Do you think you can get a whale off the ferry?
No, can't.
You can't?
No, me feet back down. Oh well.
In your tummy? We don't want to go outside again, do we?
Yeah. Where do you want to go?
Why don't you come over and tell me a story?
You want to go outside?
No, you don't want to do that. Oh, stay inside and tell me a story.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. This ferry's nice because it's got a little kid zone. I noticed that. I saw a sign. I think we can hook up the camera to the Wi-Fi and like, it does something with Wi-Fi. I don't understand what it is. If any of you know what Sony cameras do with Wi-Fi, let me know because I don't. But I thought it would be fun. Yeah. Don't get stuck in there. Feel it fall on your little travel vlog. Are you gonna have a travel vlog?
Yeah, help me.
Well, don't get stuck, my love. I'll just be there. Don't get stuck.
Dada?
You want Dadas and cuddles?
Yes.
You have to come sit over here, and I'll leave. No, you can't just lift it up.
You had that. I need this hand.
Right?
Oh, look at that. There we are.
Welcome back. Good morning. So I didn't film the rest of the day yesterday because we were just stuck in literally hours of traffic to go, a quarter of a mile. But today, we're at the campground. We're gonna try driving into Victoria with the RV. No one knows how that's gonna go. But we'll see. So you can come along for that. I thought we'd show you what we're up to. So I'm planning stuff on the iPad. Little dude's watching a cartoon. And this is super handy. We froze those yogurt sticks.
Open this.
There you go. See, you press on it. Pops up. Oh, yeah, it's a very berry yogurt stick we froze. It gives them a little something to snack on while the rest of us are getting kind of parking planned and finding addresses and everything. Because yesterday ended up being so chaotic. Oh my god. Oh, if any of you live in Victoria that watch this, let me know. Why was the traffic so bad? It was crazy. I can't believe that that's normal. Oh my goodness. But that's my pro mama tip for the morning is find things to distract them. Okay, I'm gonna go back to travel planning now. So follow along for the day. But shh, don't eat all the yogurt treats like I tried to. So I thought I would, I thought that was the ocean. I was like, no wait, it's the wrong way. It's the building. It's blue. Boy, there's blue. I thought I would chat about kind of our theme of our vlog because I do love the idea of, travel vlogs and Weekaroos and everything, having our little themes. And I thought today's theme, because I'm combining today and yesterday into one vlog because yesterday wasn't enough going on. It was just boring travel. I am swinging open the window shades so that we can start to get going. Start to do our checklist for getting going. But I thought today's theme would be making family travel a little bit of education, a little bit of learning. We're going to go to the BC Museum, and I think it's fun to teach little ones from a really young age the wonder and the beauty of learning, of imagination. He clearly had a great educational experience where he understood all of the value of everything, didn't rush through, demand we leave before we'd even done an exhibit and a half. He totally understood it. He got it. And I think that that's going to be really fun and valuable. Yes, my love?
What this?
What is going on with my highlighter?
Mommy,
My highlighter went a little crazy.
Mommy,
That's what it did. It went wild.
what this?
That is the shifts the gears. Yeah, it tells it to go backwards or forwards, my love. But then it can be fun to make it about learning, and you know that learning is fun and it's part of your vacation, it's part of your travel. And that can be learning about local culture, but this is so local for us that instead of that, it's more, let's learn about natural history, let's learn about the history of the region in fun ways that a 3-year-old can be entertained by, like, let's look at this woolly mammoth. And I would love to hear from you. What has your experience been? Of course, love. What's your experience been with teaching your kids on vacation that we still learn, that we still do stuff? Now I'm making the bed. Yes, love. Whoa, you're looking at a boy that ate a figgy Newton, a fruit pack, like a little mushed fruit pack that you eat, 2 yogurts, and cereal, because he's a wild man. He's a wild man. More please, more please?
Yes, again.
Okay, give me 1 second while I make the bed. Because we gotta make the bed if we want to get going. I would love to hear, what do you do to make that just part of your trip? I know a lot of times we think, oh, if we take our kids on vacation, it's just gonna be video games and movies, and they're gonna complain and they're gonna hate it. You know, but he's young enough where he still loves traveling, and I'm trying to instill that in him, and I hope that that will be a lifelong thing for him, that he loves to travel. So, you know, I want to instill that, and part of that is going to interesting museums and seeing that the world is wide and amazing and has all these incredible things, right? And you start that by going to amazing museums. And I know that there are museums that I have gone to that have changed my life, right? That have opened my mind and shown me things that creatively opened me up and just tantalized my imagination and intrigued me and showed me how big the world is and how many amazing things there are. So I think that's going to be today's travel vlog theme, and I would love to hear your input on it, because I think it's a great topic. You know, I do a lot of parenting topics on both my channels here, and a big part of that is how to just naturally and gently and peacefully and kindly introduce these big ideas to small little minds and to ourselves, because it reminds us, I think. Okay, gotta finish making the bed. Okay, alrighty. See you around, because somebody just did this. No, Bubba-Goo. No, Abraham.
Mommy.
What's the pasta? Do I have to eat it, or are you eating it?
Chicken, 2 flavors.
2 flavors? Ooh.
No.
What's the fire?
No.
Now I'm gonna turn it on.
Is it cool? That is so cool. Do you like Mr. Dougie? Okay, look at Mommy and smile. Good job. Oh, I don't know, my love. Oh, yeah. He had that photo of him on the dog. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Should we go to the museum?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We managed to find somewhere for lunch. The buddy can't run. And he's been trying to eat cigarette butts and walk in the road with the traffic. Not a good combo. Now we're going to go to the most visited museum in Canada. Didn't know that the Royal British Columbia Museum was that. This way, love. Museum's this way. It's like, you know, herding rabbits' snails with attention deficit disorder. Traveling with them. It's a little terrifying, horrible. But lunch was fun, and it was a great spot. It was great ambiance. It was warm with all the fires. This should be fun. Okay, Abraham, you gotta take your selfie. They have a selfie step here. Bub, do you want your little selfie? No, you can't step up there. We're gonna go look for deer? Go look for deer. Come on, Bubba-Goo, let's go find you stuff that you're gonna like. It's a hard thing. Maybe you could be Captain Abraham. Does the octopus get us? We're in the ship and the octopus tentacles have us? Abraham, did you like the museum? He clearly had a great educational experience where he understood all the value of everything, didn't rush through, demand we leave before we'd even done an exhibit and a half. He totally understood it. He got it. Yeah. In no way did he demand that we go home. But we tried, right? We tried. Abraham, did we try? We tried. What more can you ask? There's just a lot of traffic in Vancouver. In case you're wondering, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the camera. It occurred to me.
Victoria.
Oh, you're right. On Vancouver Island in Victoria.
Only in this one spot.
What's the deal? I was going to call you Vancouverites. Victorians. Tell us why? Is it just like summer construction or something? It seems crazy. See that monkey right there? We're trying to keep him awake because last night he fell asleep. And then woke back up as soon as we got to the campsite. It's not good. So I'm letting him do some iPad, which I don't want to do when he drives, in the hope that he will stay awake long enough to then let Muwa and Spoondar, who is a secret agent, so we can't show his face, actually go to bed at reasonable hour. But we shall see. But we did downtown, kind of the touristy section of Victoria today, like you saw. And I don't know, I think it was kind of a bust, and maybe that's because it was the weather. It was, right now it's 54 degrees, and it's not pouring as much rain as it was earlier. There were times when we just kind of stayed in the RV because it was bucketing, but it's just been kind of cold and damp. And being that it's June, that, you know, it hinders the excitement of wandering around, so we didn't do Chinatown, which I wanted to wander around, because it's been years since I've checked out Victoria. I haven't been here since my sister lived here. So I think a sunnier day. There was a lot of things I wanted to see, and we just didn't do because it was just cold. Everybody was kind of weird. But we did do the Empress for dinner, and I don't know, I mean, it's a nice view. I think on a sunny day, the veranda is a lovely spot, and the food was all fine. But it's expensive. It is. I think you could go grab fish and chips closer to the water and, you know, huddle in the sun if it were warm, but I think in the cold weather, you want to be under the heaters a lot. But that hotel, if you know any good ghost stories about the Empress in Victoria, leave them in the comments or email them to me because I would love to hear. I didn't wander around the hotel as much as I would have liked because small people were tired and in tears because they almost lost their coloring book. But I want to hear because that hotel's, it's got to be haunted, right? I think absolutely. I think so. We're moving. Okay. I mean, it may only be a few feet, but dear God, let's hope. So we're pulling up stakes at the campground we were at, and we're going to another campground. And we'll see, it's a Friday night, so we're going to see, you know, maybe the campground will be rowdy and crazed, and we'll get to people watch. That could be fun. But hopefully it's nicer tomorrow, so it's not, I mean, it's going to be muddy either way, but so it's a little bit nicer to go hiking and walking around. Otherwise, maybe we'll do a lot more driving. For our next visit, let me know what are your favorite little pastry shops, because I had a whole list that we didn't end up going to. And I love pastries, and since I live so close, it would be nice to come back and do pastries. So let me know. Give me your pro local only tips, or maybe you aren't a local, but you've had like the best pastry ever. Oh, you gotta come here. Oh, I hope he stays awake. I really do. We'll see. Oh my goodness. No, we're stopped again. We'll eventually get to that campground. You know, it says 45 minutes. Hopefully by midnight. Hey, Brown, are we saying nighty-night? Well, it's bad lighting. Okay, that's still not great, but there you go. Pajamas for the RV. Good night, vlog of fears. Look at that. Alright, biscuits. We are tucking in. We've showered in the tiny, tiny RV shower. Oh my God.
Hello.
And now we're a really rabid frog. I didn't know frogs had rabies. Hello. Do you want to say nighty night? That's frog for nighty night. Should we go have dadas and cartoons? Ribbit, ribbit. Okay. Nighty night. Don't forget, give a thumbs up if you love these travel vlogs. Follow along. And I'll see you on Instagram and Patreon.